I love Mountain Dew. The relationship built on pedophilia and lust. Can you believe that shit fills me with disgust? Distrust? Definitely meant disgust. And I won't be happy until the day that her career expires. I fucked up the last line. I said built on anyway. I was supposed to cut that out. Shit. Disgust. The fuck up from a healthy disgust. God. Damn it. Me to stop. That this hate is just silly. It's song to fuck. Just Stephanie Meyer's the biter. I'm not lining up with myself. I can hear myself and I'm saying different things at different times. This is infuriating. Damn it. Alright, I just finished my recording. I think that this 16 went rather well. So, here we are in Audacity. This is what it looks like after it's recorded. I've got, of course, the beat at the top. And then, for what I do is I do 2 full tracks of the raps and then the overdubs right here. And I got the punch-in right there, of course. Let's see, I need to actually get rid of some of this stuff on the end because I don't want that. I need to silence the beginnings of each of these. And I'm going to silence the middle of the overdubs too, just because I can. Alright, now everything is silenced. It needs to be silenced and we can listen to the final product.
Yo, this goes out to the fangirls. Time for you to settle down, because Twilight is not the greatest saga around. That tells me to stop, that this hate is just silly. If it's understand up what I believe, then you may as well kill me. Now here's the real problem. She calls herself a writer, but unlike the main character, Stephanie Meyer's the biter. Plagiarizing ideas from other series less known to gain wealth for herself. Now hold the phone, that shit is just wrong. Can't get away with this travesty. If I had your personality, they'd be obsessed with me. Abusive relationship, pedophilia, and lust. Can you believe that shit fills me with disgust? The far cry from a healthy distrust. I hate Stephanie Meyer, she does know shit about vampires. That bitch is a liar, gonna take every last copy show and throw it in a fire. And I won't be happy till the day her career expires.
So yeah, that's what I ended up with. I am satisfied with this, and with some proper mixing, I think it'll sound really awesome. So that's it for my segment here on Live in the Studio. Once again, I'm StarF from Scrub Club Records. Thanks to Dynamo Dash and Dubsy for having me on Live in the Studio, episode 10. I hope my segment was entertaining and informative. I can't speak. Now I'm off to record some more stuff and maybe play some Bioshock 2 or something along those lines. Peace.
That was StarF. Thank you, StarF. That video kicked ass. It was above and beyond anything I was even expecting from anyone. So I can't thank you enough.
I figured I'd start by answering some fan mail. You know, because I'm such a big, well-known rapper and all that shit. So, anyway, some guy named Chad from Maine, wherever the fuck Maine is, wants to know who and what inspires me. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I'm inspired by pretty much a lot of these guys and girls, people, pretty much everybody in the nerdcore community, so, you know, really kind of inspires me. The whole do-it-yourself ethic, you know. And of course, I won't lie, I'm inspired by Dubsy and Dynamo Dash. That's, you know, who inspires me. What inspires me? Well, the Discworld inspires me. That's a series of books written by Terry Pratchett. I take part in my name, as a matter of fact, from one of the characters in the Discworld. Rincewind, the most inept wizard ever. As a matter of fact, when Rincewind finally dies, the magic knowledge on the Discworld is going to increase. He's kind of like a negative pool from magic. But he is a wizard, and tends to get some pretty intense jobs. He spells his name with 2 Z's. it spells with Wizzard rather with 2 Z's, and it's on his hat. So I kind of thought, I'm kind of an inept rapper, so Dorking T Wizzard just seemed appropriate. Okay, so I got a couple more questions I'm being asked. This time I'm being asked from a real person, not some made-up person from Maine. How long have I been doing this? Well, I guess the question is, how long have I dreamt of doing this is a better way of putting it. And if that's the case, I've got to be honest, probably since the very first time I heard Run DMC, back when I was about, oh god, when did Raising Hell come out? Whenever Raising Hell came out, I first heard that album back then. That was my first real exposure to rap music, and from then, I just kind of went, you know what, this is something I want to do someday, and I kept dreaming and kept trying to make posses, but it just never happened. And, maybe if I'd stuck with it and actually tried to do it, maybe it would have happened, but whatever. It's going to happen. Now it's going to happen. Alright, are there any nerdcore rappers that you would like to collaborate with? As a matter of fact, yes. I've already potentially lined up, well, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I'm going to do a track with Maros. Hopefully Bazooka Joe's going to be on that. And it's going to be actually Maros, Bazooka Joe, Dynamo Dash, and myself. I don't know if any of you consider Dynamo Dash nerdcore or not. Personally, I do. But that's just me. I won't lie, I'd love to be able to do a track with Hatter, but I know I'm not on that level yet. I still think Hatter and I could do an amazing, and I do mean amazing, version of Chicken Hunting. For those of you who don't know the song, well, that's okay, you don't have to. For those of you that do, yeah, I used to be a juggalo. Now I just listen to the music once in a while, so it's not great, but it's not bad. What else can I say? I wouldn't mind doing a track with Dubsy. I like his style. The guy knows how to flow. It's pretty cool. He name dropped me a couple of times. And who else? Well, there's a lot of people I'd love to collaborate with. I mean, for every time that you ask me that question, I can give you a different answer. See this? This is my microphone. It's a piece of shit, but it works. Oh, I got a new question. Do I have a favorite nerdcore rapper? I cannot choose. I can't really be expected to pick favorites. That's not very fair. But of the ones that make me, how about this? The ones that make me laugh the most. Well, Kabuto makes me laugh a whole lot. Who else makes me? Who else do I like? Well, pretty much everybody. Everybody that I've listened to on some level, I like. Even the artists that maybe I don't think are all that good, they still do something that makes me go, wow, And as you hear them progress and get better and get better, and I only hope that one day I can kind of get that from you guys. You go, hey, I remember when Dorkin did that really shitty freestyle that he put out, and it was like 27 seconds long, and now he's reaching a whole new level and he's doing better. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just put out a little EP and the sneaky Canadian will disappear again and go into hiding. And nay again will we hear from Dorking T Wizzard. But anyway, that's beside the point. I do have some bad news. Ass Punch is going to be put on indefinite hiatus. It will happen, but it's just kind of got to get in the back burner right now. I got some more things, I got to do in my life that unfortunately take priority. I'm in pretty much constant pain. Those of you who know me outside of these videos know that I need some serious dental work. And I'm going to be, this is all serious. I'm finally getting it started. And I can't deal with the pain anymore. So it's time to move on and get that done. So it might put a delay not only on Ass Punch, but also on a Sneaky Canadian. But on the upside, it gives me more time to work on writing and kind of work on my wordplay a bit more. So Maros, if you're watching this, buddy, expect more wordplay text messages on Saturdays when we're both working. All right? And I think I've probably given him at least 6 minutes worth of material to work with. So on that note, Dork and T Wizzard, I'm out. Peace.